And if you look in here, there are these little charcoal crystals, these little exfoliating crystals.
All right, guys, so it's been a while since I've done a proper DE shave. So today's the day. Now, I'm really excited because my friends, the fine folks at the FM Brush Company, are playing around with some new knots. And they sent me one to check out. So this is like a test unit. This is synthetic badger hair. And it's just beautiful, guys. Now, if you don't know about synthetic badger hair, it looks, feels, lathers like real badger hair, but it's not. And it has the properties that we're looking for today. So antimicrobial. In essence, in average guy speak, this is much cleaner. This is much more sanitary than a real badger's hair. You don't have to wet soak it prior to use. A little bit of water before you load the brush is all you really need. Dries quicker, just a cleaner, better material. And no badger was hurt. No badger was harmed in the manufacture of this brush. So again, just a beautiful full knot here of synthetic badger hair. And this is from my friends, the fine folks at the FM Brush Company. Now guys, if you want some of their brushes, let me know. I can get them to you. We can make a deal. So I'll be testing this out today. I'm gonna be testing it out with Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood Shaving Cream. This is from my boy, Mike Vance. He sent this along a while back. The DE I'm gonna be using today is the Vikings Blade Emperor Augustus. Big, beefy, hefty, adjustable double-edged razor. And I'll start it today. I'll probably start off on a 7 on a scale to 9 or max. So 7 being pretty aggressive. And I'm gonna scale it back for the third pass. Second and third passes, I'll probably dial the aggressiveness back. But the beauty of this adjustable razor, it also has 2 comb settings. So one setting is flat, which is a milder cut. And then you have the scallop side, which is more aggressive. So not only do you have this adjustable ring here that dials back the aggressiveness, you also have one more layer of adjustability, which I love about this. And it's got this beefy, long handle, hefty, and it's just a beautiful razor, guys. Danny K sent me a sample kit of blades. The beauty of the double-edged razor is not only do you have the adjustability with this model, but you have the ability to change blades and find the blade that works for you. Now, I know I'm gonna butcher this, but this is all the way from Russia. Voskud, whatever way you say it, I'm gonna try this blade today. So without further ado, let's get going. I'm gonna use my typical pre-shave ritual. I'll scrub my face. What do we use today? You know, lately I've fallen in love with body wash, guys. I've been testing body washes out. Maybe I'll do a body wash off with the different body washes that are out today. But I've fallen in love with Irish Springs charcoal infused body wash. It's a purifying body wash with charcoal. And if you look in here, there are these little charcoal crystals, these little exfoliating crystals that really work wonderfully. It's a great body wash, and I'll use that today. I'm gonna just do a nice pass on my face. I'm running about 2.5, 3 days worth of growth. I'll use some warm water, guys, and I'll do a nice little face wash to get my pre-shave routine going. Pop just a little bit of this. You see it's thick, and if you can see, it has those little charcoal crystals, which I'm enjoying, guys. And good smell, nice smell. Lots of products today for us guys. And I'm gonna be working on a video that's gonna feature all the grooming products for the average guy. And that's coming soon. Again, guys, warm water helps to open your pores. You don't really wanna go too hot. You don't wanna damage your skin. Near hot water I use. Next step for my pre-shave, guys, is pre-shave oil. This has been a revelation for me. Helps to create a nice barrier between your face and the blade. This M Skincare Protect Pre-Shave Oil is pretty cool. 1 or 2 pumps. 2 pumps. And what I like about this pre-shave, you apply it for about 30 seconds, massaging it into the stubble. You let it sit for 30 seconds. You don't have to rinse it off. It's ready to go. And it's got a very, very mild smell, guys. Now let's get into our DE adjustable razor. I'm gonna start with a 7. You do the adjustments with the clasp open. And I'll open up this beautiful Vosk hood blade. I wanna thank my boy Danny K for sending me these blades. The sample pack is great, guys. And I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can get your own sample pack and review your own blades. Find out which blade works best for you. Oh, and this is double sealed. So in the packaging, there's another package for your safety. I just love the marketing. Vosk hood.
Vosk hood. Vosk hood.
Okay, whatever it is. So let's put this on. Slip that right on. Close it up. Wet it up. All right, so let's check out this brush.
That's good.
It looks great, but let's see how it lathers. The proof is in the pudding. Taylor of Old Bond Street, you gotta love. I love the smell of sandalwood. So I'm loading this up in about 25 seconds. Just getting some cream on that. About 25 turns to load it up. So I've loaded some on my brush. Then I'm gonna use my Shave Nation bowl, provided again by my boy Mike Vance. Mike Vance is a great friend of the show, boy. All right, so we're gonna add a couple of drops of water. It's a great bowl, and I love this brush. And straight away, making some pretty cool foam, guys. And just by adding drops to the mix, Ken Surfs, Kevy Shaves, Geo Fat Boy, the Kings of Lather can show you how to do this. Kevy Shaves does a lot of face lathering, guys, which I could sit and watch him face lather all day. But look at that. All right. So let's do a little face lathering. Love this brush. Nice and meaty. Big old knot. Probably should have added a little bit of water because my face dried out a bit. And I'm a messy latherer, guys. But you get the point. All right, here we go. Now, if you're new to DE shaving, wet shaving, there's a couple of things that you have to observe. First of all, you're going to take your trusty razor, and for your first pass, you want to shave with the grain of the hair, whether it's on your face or on your neck. Hair on your face grows downward, so your first pass, you want to shave downward, and you want to use about a 30 to 35 degree angle. You also want to use limited pressure, light pressure, and short strokes. Now guys, I'm on an aggressive setting, a 7, and I feel that aggressiveness. So you want to take your time, and I'm using the aggressive or scalloped side of the blade here. And really hear that feedback, guys. You hear that? This blade is really nipping through that growth. Very, very nice. Again, taking your time and using the weight of the device to get the job done. Nice. Ah, feels good. Love Taylor Volbon Street. And I feel that blade is pretty aggressive. Nice. All right, so people have asked me how you determine how your hair grows, or which direction it grows. Hair on your neck typically grows upward, guys. But you can feel the hair and feel where the resistance is coming from, or you can see it. You can have somebody take a look, have a friend look. But the hair on my neck grows upwards.
That's good.
So if I want to shave with the grain, I want to flip the blade up. Flip the blade up and shave up. Again, short strokes. Light pressure. You're not looking to rush it. Take your time and enjoy yourself. This blade and adjustment of a 7, that combination is pretty aggressive. Okay. First pass in the books, guys. So now I'm going to go with my second pass. And what I'm going to do for the second pass, because that was pretty aggressive, I'm going to open up the clasp, twist to open, and I'm going to set this back or dial it back. I'm going to dial it back to a 5. So I'm going to bring down the aggressiveness of this razor. Go with a little bit of a milder shave for pass number 2. I'm also going to add a little bit more warm water. I'm going to go back to my loaded brush and do a face lather. Guys, nice meaty head on this effing brush. Very nice. more water, more foam. Oh, beautiful. Very calming, guys. All right, let's go with pass number 2, which is gonna be an across grain pass. I'm gonna take my blade and I'm gonna shave across the grain of the hair. I really feel the change in aggressiveness in dialing that back from a 7 to a 5. Now also, I could switch over if I wanted to the flat side and get a little bit more, or get a little less mild, or get a little less aggressive. Nice. I learned from Adam Hahn over at Leaf Shave to handle these bits. You really want to do it on your across grain pass. That's when you can get that razor up in there. You want to mind this little overhang. With most DEs, there's a little bit of a blade overhang. So take it easy. Hear that feedback, guys? My boy Mike Vance loves feedback. Now right around the jawline, down to the neck, under the chin, you really want to take your time. Around the Adam's apple, don't rush. Enjoy the shave, guys. And don't force the blade straight. Just let it glide or contour, or glide with the contours of your face. And there's no need to force. Again, we're not digging, we're shaving. All right, a beautiful 2 passes, guys. I'm gonna go with pass number 3, which is gonna be my against the grain pass. So I'm gonna dial down again on the aggressiveness. Again, remember, open the clasp, find your aggressiveness indicator, and I'm gonna bring this down to a 2. Then you can close that clasp up. Add some warm water again. Back to that brush. And look at all this cream that's just in this brush. Another face lather. Oh yeah. Really nice, guys. I tend to like to go thinner with the passes, with the third pass. Just my preference. Just nice, guys. Very nice. And look at all that cream left over. Third and final pass will be against the grain. Hair on my face grows down, so to shave against the grain. And I'm using the scalloped edge. So against the grain, I would be shaving up. Again, light strokes. I could go turn that over and do a second pass with the flat end. On my against the grain pass, I'm not trying to do too much, guys. Flip that over. Short strokes. Take your time, do it right. Oh, this is nice, guys. Again, don't try to do too much. Beautiful. Last but not least, we'll deal with the neck. Again, hair on my neck grows up. So to shave against the grain, I'll use the traditional grip and I'll shave down. Short strokes. I love this razor because of its quick adjustability, because of its heft, because quite frankly, it's just a beautiful razor with this bronze look, chocolate brown handle. Oh, that's nice. Adam's apple trick, guys. If you have a pronounced Adam's apple like I do, you can shave around it, pulling to the side. So you could push the skin over here to shave here, or pull and shave it over there. Or you can swallow hard and hold it, which flattens the Adam's apple. And then you can shave down. So I'll show you that. Swallow hard, hold it. Flattens that area. Very nice. Beautiful. Baby's bottom shave. Ah, love it. Now there are a couple of areas you may feel that you missed. I tend to miss right around here. You can go back in there and address those areas. This is the time to do it. Beautiful. Look at that. Now, last but not least, rinse off with cold water. Now, what this does, guys, is it closes your pores and gets your face ready for the aftershave. All right, so let's splash off with some cold water. Ah, nice. Feels nice, guys. Now, I think I've seen Heavy Shaves do this. I think it's Heavy Shaves. And when the first time I saw it, I thought it was awesome. This is what I love about this community. It's just learning from other people. So I believe it was Heavy Shaves who took a little bit of that shaving cream and put it on, worked it in as an aftershave. If you like the sandalwood scent, no need to switch around. It's very nice. Oh. leaves you smelling and feeling great, guys. Oh, yeah. Final clean up, pat the skin, take off some of that excess cream. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. So that's it, guys. Again, I want to thank my friends at the FM Brush Company for sending me this test knot. They're playing with some new materials. This is synthetic badger hair. Nice, hefty, healthy knot here with this beautiful, hefty acrylic handle. And the wonderful thing about this handle, it's got a lot of heft, yes, but there are no seams or no vertical seam. So you're not, nicking yourself up on a seam. It's just got good heft. Nice long knot there. And just makes for a great lather, guys. So I want to thank my friends at the FM Brush Company. Again, I'll leave links below for all the products I've shown here. If you want a beautiful synthetic badger hair brush from FM Brush, shoot me a message, leave me a comment, let's hook up, and we'll see if we can work something out. Again, Vikings Blade Emperor Augustus, adjustable safety razor, just beautiful, nice heft. I want to thank my boy Danny K for sending me the Voskud DE blades, guys. And I want to thank my boy Mike Vance for sending me the Shave Nation. Where is it? Shave Nation bubblegum colored aeration shaving bowl. Beautiful. Indestructible. You can run this over. You can hit it with a baseball bat, drop it on a marble floor. It'll bounce back up, but it won't break. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do.
Keep pushing.
Play. Keep pushing play. Taylor of Old Bond Street from my boy Mike Vance. And Irish Spring Purifying Body Wash with charcoal. But I just love the marketing. Voskud. Okay.